Hello and welcome back to another hair video. So today I have a 5x5 HD lace closure wig in the straight texture, but I don't want to just keep it straight because that's a little bit too typical. I kind of just want to throw like some beach waves in this hair to offer some variety, because straight hair, really there is nothing to do it but to straighten it. So I'm gonna let you guys watch me do that. As far as all the products, you guys, I always leave that link down below to where you can find everything that I use at. And so yeah, I basically am going to do this the glueless way, and I need to go in the other room to get my bulge hold, or I might just use the even wonder lace. Nothing out of the ordinary for me. So I basically have it in the middle part, and what I attempted to do was a fishtail braid. You guys, it's been so long since I've done one of these, so here it is here. It could have been better, and I wanted it to be like a little bit messier. I don't know, we'll see how I feel about it. I might take it out, but basically I'm just going to throw some beach waves, but I need to kind of further, my braids are getting old, so I'm going to try to flatten this wig as best as I can, and then we'll get into like my review of this hair. Just a little spoiler alert, I have already purchased this wig before, so my experience pretty much is the exact same. So like I said, I'll make sure to tell you guys that towards the end. As far as customization, you will have to customize this wig, and I'm gonna leave a video down below for reference of how I bleach the knots, pluck, and style my closure wigs. It's a more updated video, so check that out if you're not familiar with how to customize. Okay, so I'm all done styling this hair. If you guys can see this part sticking out, I'm not sure how to make that not stick out. That's the part where my fishtail braid is. But anyways, like I mentioned earlier, this hair is from Wiggins Hair, one of my favorite hair companies, you guys. Like I said, I have gotten this wig before, so my review of it now is going to be just based off of, I'm very familiar with this wig, so I pretty much know what to expect, and this wig is not behaving any differently than the last one did. So I did throw the packaging out already, but typically Nadula hair comes with a black box with gold writing on it. That is pretty much just their standard packaging. So if you get that, then you know that you got the right thing. But of course, I'm going to leave the direct link down below in my description box. So on to the tea about this hair and what I love about it. So I always make sure to tell people that Wiggins hair is a very silky hair texture. I personally wouldn't recommend getting the bundles and using it as like a sew-in unless you're just very confident that your hair texture is going to match it. It's not a bad thing, but it's just the hair is very silky, it's very soft, so it's always best to go ahead and get a bundle with closure or frontal, and then of course just their wig. So like I mentioned, this is a 5x5 HD lace closure wigs. They have always been #1 in my book for having the best lace, the best medium brown lace. I always tell people, and the best HG lace, and it melts so flawlessly. You don't have to put a whole lot of effort into tinting the lace. Literally just throw your foundation color underneath the lace and you will be perfectly fine. What else do I want to say? So this wig is not meant to hold a curl, but like I said, I just wanted to kind of throw some beach waves in it anyway. They are dropping. Literally just finished curling hair like 30 minutes ago, but that's to be expected. Like I did mention earlier, their hair is on the silkier side, so that's part of the reason why it doesn't hold a curl very long. But then again, it's straight hair, so you can get this wig in the body wave version, so that is the good news. So if you know that you want to be able to curl it and that the curls actually last, I would say get the body wave wig version. Once you guys click on the link, they have the option for both right there on the same page. I have any issues with their hair tangling. Even now, you guys see I can just easily run my fingers through it. As far as the shedding is about average as well. And then I can guarantee you guys, because this is a closure wig, it is going to last you for literally like a year. That's typically how much use I get out of their closure wigs, because #1, I do always opt to go the glueless method. It's not necessary to glue this wig down, but if you do, just know that that's just going to speed up the wear and tear on the unit, because typically the reason why units give out is that the lace is going to give out on you before the hair does. So just keep that in mind. It's natural for frontals and closures to bald. They are not meant to last forever. It's best to go glueless. I cannot stress that enough, especially if you guys know that you want to get your money's worth and you want it to last for like a really long time. Like I kid you not, you guys, I think over a year was like the longest that I've had one of their units. I think I forgot to mention that the density on it is 200% density. It comes in 180, 200, and 250. Me personally, what I would do differently is anything over 26 inches, I would say go ahead and get like 250 density, just because the longer in length, the shorter the weft. So if you want it to be super full, just make sure you get a density other than 180. Hair is just full of body. It has a beautiful luster and shine to it. This hair never looks dull. It never looks dry. There's no need to use any hair serums, oil sheens on it, or any of that. It's like really good all by itself on its own. The most you need to do is just customize it. So that's pretty much everything that I wanted to make sure I mentioned about the hair in today's video. But of course, if you guys have any additional questions, you guys can feel free to leave them down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.